哎，然后 OBS 那边从场景，然后右边有一个来源，用游戏截取，就会。啊，其实你也可以用，因为你是 Steam 的版本嘛，你可以用 Steam 的直接串流啊，然后再丢 Steam 的给我也可以，就不用 OBS。可以吗？就即时串流里面右下角会有一个，右下角有一个分享，然后你，我靠，在吊枪，智商狂，我靠，你少打一局狂烈就变成53狂，哦，我靠，我看到你的塞攻了，后面人在决斗。他们怎么不是拿卡牌在决斗啊？先来一副昆特牌决斗啊！这里的剧情应该会比那个《异尘余生》比较丰富，动作也比较多。异尘余生大部分都是站着在那边跟你讲话，我有什么动作。
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our
领导，我同意啊，然后等下就砍死他对面的人，然后再把他钱抢走，完全让他猜不透你想要干什么。我很清晰哦，很清晰哦。108，有702P 的话还蛮稳的啊。如果你这个的话，我也会那个哦。你知道你那边那个我也会哦。斗来斗去，目前都很顺畅啊。但是你那边有那个状况，或者是就是你游戏啊，不是直播的部分哦，是你游戏有那个，我就会跟你一样，都会看到哦。蛇兵哦，那个视窗啊。OBS 在那边播，那个是好像是吃记忆体的，主要是吃记忆。看到那个人倒地了。啊，你刚是选什么
？Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenford Gate.
遗失的画面真的有比异尘余生好。
Yes, Master.
色彩方面又比较好，比较多一点的颜色啊，深浅比较。不过其实也很难说啊，我那个异尘余生的特效没有调到底。你玩 Tab 啊，用 BB 小子。然后就会指示你要干嘛。 这游戏就是那个什么，一真人真讨厌的就是那个 BB 起来，什么都几乎什么都要用 BB 小子。不知道你是买什么显卡啊？你显卡就是哪一只？现在最好的显卡是那个叫什么 GTX， 忘记叫什么型，我想不起来。哦，GTX 1080型，一只要2万啊，你觉得贵不贵？
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
也有人就直接买2只哦。
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of
Siri.
那贵的是24900啊，你用微星的，好像到14980也有。看一下，不知道是它规格不知道是差在哪边，就是有可能是机翼。哎，就少装记忆体或者多的记忆体，还有什么有的没有的 SS， 额外 SSD 什么的没有，不是。我要华硕的要卖到26000。
It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
虽然我是想要换这个啦，但是我觉得真的是没有钱，因为它一块显卡的钱等于一台电脑，比我笔电还贵，那有够贵的。这是目前最顶级的几张显卡之一。
Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
你买了顶了，你什么游戏都可以跑啦，就是你其他电脑配置也要够强啦，但是你也就不用再去升级什么其他显卡，因为这年度大概1-2年内大概最强的就是这一张了，也不会有什么新的跟你竞争。
Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother.
没有，那过1年后价格其实我真的不会差很多，重点是它有新的出来，旧的那种像1080就开始稍微跌一些这样。它现在最新的是1080，然后之前的是1070，啊1070就会稍微跌一些。
Yes.
啊，如果1080之后又有什么出个100的话，那1070的那一张又一定会再掉。
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard.
问题是呢，我不知道几年后了。
No idea what to do with a young girl.
价格要掉下来其实还蛮难的，没有新的东西去取代的话，它就不会掉。没有，所以他现在那个1080就稳坐王牌，也目前也没有任何一家可以跟他竞争。1万块你买不起哦，最起码也要15000的，最便宜的14000多，没有15000还买不起显卡。姐，哎呀，你就说给干嘛？3小时认干哦。可以啊，你点点看啊。啊，看完了，刚没。是这个妓女吗？还是什么？我看到国王杯了。不对，这是国王杯的奖励。好像你花300块有那个国王杯的那个超级神奇宝箱跟那个魔法宝石包，就是宝石组合包，1200个。跟一个7阶的那个超级宝箱，我觉得好像没合这张特价它是什么国王杯？ 是最合没错啊，可是看起来没有很超值的。那个七阶的那个宝箱，神奇宝箱
Was Siri having trouble
啊，不对，它
controlling
是
her
超
abilities?
级神奇宝箱哦，那有差哦。
Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells.
我
Siri
靠，是
destroyed
超
the
级
shed
神
near the
奇
temple where
宝
they were.
箱
Really upset her, but it was just an old shed.
超级神奇宝箱有几张？哇，17张史诗卡跟100
Frankly, I doubt she
稀有
controls her
卡，
abilities
还有
fully to this day.
552张
I
片，
see.
最少有含着。然后金币大概是2600到3600。
There's something else.
哇靠！你只要花300块，你就可以还有另外1200个宝石可以
Once I
用哦。
asked Yennefer why, she
就是说那种宝石，我现在后来没在用。
turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me.
宝石好像有一
Just
次
know
换
there's
过
more to it than traveling
不
to
加
different
速的
places.
宝石可以换
Siri
钱吗？
carries immense power in her blood.
怎么换啊？
I see. Do you wish to say more?
哦，我看到了。
No. Can we start?
Naturally, I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotion,
1200个
carefully
宝
concealed.
石可以换这样，
Let's continue.
那可以换2万的
Make
金
yourself
币，
comfortable and try to relax.
不错啦，
Let's
还
take
蛮
my hand
还算蛮
and
多
talk
的。
of Siri. Tell me where you
300
got
块
she-
一个超级神奇
Who could be
宝
at
箱
her，side?
超
If
级
Siri
的哦
couldn't。find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
你去呀，尽量放松，干嘛？还要跟你干呢？
Yennefer wasn't in
不是。
Novigrad. Triss was. But
哎，
Siri
真的，
found
巫师
her.
杀的动作多很多，
Maybe Dandelion.
比起玉成余生。
They liked each other a lot.
玉成余生，大家要是站着跟你说话，然后也不会有动作。将军，我有个特别任务要处理。反正大部分都是叫你去杀人，要把你当刽子手。对啊，我也觉得他妈什么鸟货啊！应该是一个奇怪穿奇怪衣服的人，然后还有一只奇怪的鸟要攻击他。然后那个 GTX 1080好像从去年就是这个价，好像不是去年，从初2到现在还是这个价，我好像没看它跌过。妈，遇到这种鸟梦啊！一整个看不懂发生了什么
Swallow at
事。
first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams come.
如果是真的遇到这种鸟梦，我会吓一跳。妈的，太鸟了吧！
It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about her. Someone left in the Rosemary Time on their way.
The Rosemary Time? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the Red Light District, you come upon
可是为什么穿的这么露？
Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
它看起来比较像妓女。
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witch.
对啊，看起来也很像，可是不是。你就问他有没有给干的，你不要占卜了，直接问他有没有给干的。人家说有，我们现在特价哦。之前那个什么奥运就有特价，那个什么选手村的出来，那个我们现在妓女好像有特价打9折还8折，妈神经病，还真的有在特价。那时候巴西在奥运的时候，可惜没有3小时认干的选项，应该是有。其实那是我看一部电影学来的，它叫《买凶拍人》，里面好像说什么被抓去3小时认干。 好像听人家写的怎样？3小时其实还蛮长的，我都可以坐车到台中了。他还没干完，就是到台中的时候他还没干。啊，马上就死了，掠夺者好弱。我靠，旁边的人就是看你这样把人杀光，他们也没什么感觉。他们把地了是不是？
Not quite. But what's it
我早
about?
就吓尿了，
I
我
hear
靠，
that
那个
you're
人有
going
病
on。some voyage need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl. The rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. My time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean
然后你就伸出意象，然后闻闻看，然后说哇，好甜。
What do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed with black pearls upon. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
我靠，这个地图看起来像披萨。它地图是不是超大啊？但城镇里面有分白天晚上吗？嗯。 像这个城镇在下雨，是每天都有天气变化吗？是说，一般人在城镇里面跑一跑，这边翻滚，大家会觉得他是一个神经病，跟妓女谈话，叫别动我。
I never come back, you stinking standards. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
你们乞丐要被人唾弃。画面那个不知道。你看看几局啊？ 你现在用几 G 啊？8G 嘛，8G 是一般配置啊，那是够一般正常使用。但是实况的话，可能8G 以上会比较好。8G 其实实况是可以用的啦，只是更好一点的是8G 以上。差不多8G 是够用了，正常实况8G 是够用的，只是你游戏可能也占了不少，因为越好的游戏它越容易消耗更多的机子。因为你如果这个游戏播不顺，你播其他游戏应该是有可能会比较顺，因为这个游戏可能比较画面比较好。
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till your toes slip teeth.
然后打到你的狗腿来踩你的屁。
With your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. Wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right.
那是矮人吗？
Spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all.
这里面有矮人哦。
Care to join me?
With pleasure. Not too late to surrender.
Mommy! Show me that! Talk to Christ!
Damn.
Reminds me of our days of.
这是城镇都是打架是不是啊？
Almost like we never left Bergen.
Legate!
就是说，像拿刀战斗是因为在城外才会有杀人这样
Now。we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
因为我看到2次都是徒手战斗。
Training plenty lately. What with the war on?
然后我说这一次也是徒手。
But Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
这法国面包的好吃到不行。
I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her.
黄色是比较好的选项，是不是？
Seven? But
我刚看到那个可以选的选项有2个，
Probably. She might be in danger.
see her in your dreams?
还是你选到那个东西，选到那个选项字就变黄色。
Not good.
Not at all. But I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
还有
Where's
狂烈
Dandelion?，
I'd like to know that
狂烈要
myself.
干嘛？
Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a ball.
狂烈是谁啊？敌人啊？
What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone. the
还有
town
狂烈是他
sold.
送
Haven't a clue what
人的
happened.
意思。
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
那你算什么？你是骑士？哦，人还不行。
Aha! A note from a great
你前面有一只小皮卡，
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged
那个矮人比较像小皮卡。
to purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward themselves did the honors.
那时候小皮卡的名字还蛮长的，它英文大概有10几个字，什么 PRINCK 啊，什么ICA， 北部好像是什么 IC，
The faculty of
然后它就那边
University
皮卡
is， honored to grant Julian Alfred
那个机
Pancratz,
械音学不起来。
Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting.
你不是丢它下去的时候，它会喊一声皮卡。 学不像啊。
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
今天去听民歌啊，然后就在那边有一个民歌歌手，他就说他唱的歌被给蔡琴听，然后蔡琴就说什么这首歌这么变态，因为他说什么偶然吧就是奇迹，然后蔡琴就听成什么偶然趴就是鸡鸡，他说什么那蔡琴他听成什么啊？应该唱什么偶然吧就是奇迹。然后蔡琴听成什么欧兰趴就是鸡鸡，
Dandelion and planning, good one.
想的是也没错啊。
Probably had a special system, chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
欧兰趴就是鸡鸡，
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some
欧兰
fine
趴就是鸡鸡啊。
bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of
没想到蔡琴这么变态。
private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. He's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
我来喝饮料，等一下。
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you up. Need to do a wee bit of tidying for a go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this place. And would be wise to redeem it for the
话说这个巫师有2刀流，好，我看他背后好像是2把剑，所以我想说他可不可以练2刀流？哎，不对，一把是斧头。对啊，我还真的搞不懂哪一把啊？可是2把都可以拿来用啊，我怎么知道？这边偶然趴。我靠，这道具选单看起来暗黑，好多道具哦。让我2腿无力。哎呀，我没有很长哎。什么是北斗七星4？我真的有点害怕。他说让我2腿无力，好像很暴力哦。我靠，这个金女天后北斗七星4的干法。听起来好像是暗杀的招式哦，在床上把你干死的招式。他有练过北斗神拳，用他的阴道练。他没有像异尘余生可以传送了。
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get.
我还没看到，我看到
You
哦，
don't pay.
你真的有点丑。
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead.
打女人。
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
我来帮他付。
The king of beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
然后你可以选我来帮他付，我等一下他就会被干。
It's how it's gotta be.
看我们主角被小丑干。
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you.
这么丑你也要？
You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring.
我比你很小。
Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
我怎么
So
知
he
道？
said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. Horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
200块金
What
币
do
哦
you。do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, scrolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
我觉得那个胖妞看起来很光滑，
Horvir, more
整个
likely.
皮肤在发亮，
Corset so tight her eyes were popping out
然
her
后可
head.
怕啊。
He's too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't
对啊，
matter.
整只在发
One
亮
and the。same.
但是我目前看到最光亮的一只角色，
Washerwoman? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find
不过这种
Dandelion,
异尘这个什么巫师他的剧情比较长很多，
I mean, tell him
讲话
he's a two-faced
讲话的那个
snake,
话就变
but
很多。
it would be nice if you dropped by.
一层一层就会说，你要不要把他杀掉？然后，有可能你被什么机体还有被其他东西吃掉，没有释放，然后所以你开的游戏也没有什么，也那个机体又被就是耗一点，然后在 OBS 又耗一点，它就会在那边累死。虎口是会吃啊，它关掉不一定会释放，不一定啊，可能会释放一部分啊，它不会完全释放。它重开是最好，好像有又会开那个，不对，又开那个。有比方顺。Google 它会吃很多战存的，所以它占掉很多记忆体。它因为它会把你所有要等一下要开始浏览的东西就先下载下来，然后就会变成战存。
looking for Elial.
一个网页好了，它里面的图片它要先帮你读出来，然后先读好，
Patch your
然后先
trousers,
存在那个网
dinosaurs.
页上。
You, Eliel? Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the
我
floor.
们看到了，
Sorry, I thought Eliel was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
我们说这个是男的哦，我以为是什么女，
Wait here.
在指他。
Any better? So you're Eliel. Did you and
Yeah.
Dandelion? I mean,
有哎，妈
how
的，
did
要
you
死
two
我
meet?！I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
怎么他就是艾丽尔？
Next. Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. I told him that from the start.
感觉你没看错，她是一个女的，
We had a lovely
心里面。
loyal customer afterwards. I know this is none of my business, but why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered
你问他为什么？对对对，
costumes can
为
express
什么
all
要这样
the
打扮？
complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess
我
one
梦
day.
到长大一个变形怪，他妈有病哦！
That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time. I managed to stay interested. Dandelion visit your shop often?
你其实他讲的还
Many
蛮
times to talk him into a decent doublet.
啊，
Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button
我
reaffixed.
说他其实他讲的还蛮有道理的。我是说他以为他是单纯的神经病，他好像还有点脑袋。
Insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular? Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist.
对啊，
Spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact,
他是装备，他是怎样洛克人的装备都很
Kalkstein's
输哦，
Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
好可怕哦！那本书会穿过他下面。
The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings on
他是
impressive.
他是怎样洛克
Fiery
人？
beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters. Really? What did they spell? Radovid sucks flaccid cock. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you. I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me. Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps? Glad to take a glance at what you got. Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like
那
wearing
个
nothing at
手
all.，
其实我真的很搞不懂这个人。你看他好像很正经在跟你讲话，等一下说什么什么拉什么吃屎，然后因为他在搞笑的时候，他又很震惊，他妈，因为看他穿这样那个服装出来的时候，又跟你讲正经的话，这家伙真的是我猜不透的人。
Sod off, Skyver. Temple Guard let even you into the city. It's raining again.
我说你可以四处闯那个民宅吗？就可以进去的话，可以偷东西还是？
I just hung the laundry.
哦。或者说我去钻石城，有一次不小心就是要给那个一个乞丐一块那个盒子可乐，有没有？我想说我身上刚喝掉了，我想说偷拿那个高桥的那个饮料好了。结果一拿，我想说应该不会马上引发全城追杀吧？干嘛全城都在杀我？我还冲到那个，因为我知道他们在追杀我，还冲过去赶快丢给那个乞丐，然后丢给那个乞丐说：“哇，你真是好心人！”然后开始所有人开始拼命对我开枪，我只好跑出那个城，真的好好笑。可以啊，之后你只要离开城镇远一点，然后过一阵子回来就没事了。我一开始真的绝望，我想说，干他妈的，我因为一罐盒子饮料做了一个好事，然后丢给个乞丐而已，他妈我是这个再也进不去。
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
我是偷来的，没错啦。我想说应该偷一罐而已，应该没什么大事啊。他们只会觉得你是一个王八蛋而已。我在想，应该是什么好感度下降之类的。没想到整个城镇那边追杀我。你就想象一块盒子饮料，整个保安都在射你。
And then he killed him. Liar, that's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
其实数量钻石城的保安数量还不少。
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cop, he's as good as in the grave.
Now
对，
can
是
we
枪
talk?
是超烂，不过还是打得赢。
What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes, longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his
我觉得
poems.
城堡里面的那几个 NPC 就拿枪超烂，没错了。但是在总觉得杀伤力没有很低耶。
Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
对啊，拿起来真的超烂，但是他实际上用看起来他射人的伤害也不算低。
Penicillium. I knew the fire between us had died permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him an
现在在调查
entrance.
什么事情啊？
His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
哎，比刚刚那个肥婆好，还会发凉。你看好太多了，那个我真的猜不透到底想干嘛，那个很可怕哎。好，我马上冲过去乱扁他。妈，我打3小时，我跟你讲，3个小时我都还在揍他。他说：“你是不是想干人家？”我马上冲过去海扁他，那没路了。
That hurts.
他说城外是不是到处都敌人，还是会遇到好人？会
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
会有听
Shouldn't
懂。
interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't
水果有
worry.
什么啊？
I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is right.
还可以跟他做爱是不是？你塞工了。
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidence.
吃饱了，准备来睡
Geralt
了。
of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
12点了
There's no
耶
one here who wishes to see you.
哎，已经1
Captain, this
点
man
了，
is
要
not
求
to
我
enter.。Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
好，就这样，那就
Kill
这
a
样，
woman's son and appear at her doorstep.
明天继续，
I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
明天再说啦。也不知道你
Looking for a girl
有没有
named
空实
Molly.
况呢？
Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Baroness fired her.
Quite the contrary. Molly decided
What?
she no longer wished to serve. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet, but I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at camp. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you...
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah, gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Think I'll take the gray mare.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Faster.
Sick. Sick of it all.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare the horse! Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air! Come!
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours. Ah, look! Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... congregations. Awful tiring, all this. But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search. Yeah? Yeah?
Yes? Why would a witcher come here?
Washed your hair lately?
Sick.
tough times.
I've never seen so many strangers in my life.